Hey everybody, welcome to our continued playthrough of the Great Ace Attorney, The Adventures of Ryunosuke Nara. With me as always is...
Hey everyone, Arthur Shadow here.
I don't know, let's continue. Yeah. So... Yes.
時折僕は思うのだよ、ワトソン。ホームズは物憂げに首を振り言った。我々が目にする事件は本当にそれが全てなのだろうか。その裏側に誰も知るもののない物語が隠れているかもしれない。ハーブティーから立ち上る湯気を覆うその夢見るような眼差しの先には、きっとあの雪の日の夕刻の情景が浮かんでいたのだと思う。ブライヤーロードの歩道に倒れ伏した若い女性とその背に刺さった狂人。ガス灯の明かりが柔らかく切り取った奇怪な事件現場の情景。不可解な姿なき犯人の事件は薄い霧の中静かに幕を開けたのだった。
Okay, that's a good opening. Oh, and by the way, we actually... Well, I won't be doing the voice of this character that's coming up anymore. Yeah. I had trouble saying some of his lines because he says words that I've never even heard of. Yeah, anyways.
I already forgot which character.
Chief Justice Vortex, I think is his name.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, February 19, 9:47 a.m. High Court of Justice, Chief Justice's office.
Naruhodo, did you manage to sleep last night? No, not at all.
I'm guessing that they actually found a place to sleep, I guess?
I know. Was it under the park, or was it the park bench?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
My though, that hotel was rather luxurious.
That's good to know.
The room could have been mistaken for a palace. It was nothing short of dazzling. Gas lamps were as countless as glittering stars, making the night shine brighter than day.
Oh yeah, those did exist back then, didn't they?
Yeah, like those oil lamps.
Yeah.
Or, no, these are gas lamps, what am I saying?
Oh.
Well, at least if I read that right.
Yeah.
Although, if it's brighter than day, how are you going to get any sleep?
Yeah, true.
And wow, just imagine how much that bed was worth. Probably more than me.
I think there were some people that actually did have to do like, you know, like turn them on or something like that. It was their job to actually turn on the lamps or something. I forgot what it was.
Oh.
Like a job it was. Yeah. Anyways, I could be wrong.
I tossed and turned all night just to make sure that I made full use of its size.
I do know chimney sweeps. Those I do know.
Open bonnet to you, governor.
Exactly.
I got chimney sweep, have you now? And no, I don't do any singing and dancing. That calls extra. It always does. So did I. That was the night of my dreams. Except... when I learned that lodging cost £3, I realized my nightmare had only just begun.
I'm guessing £3 is expensive. I'm not really.
Pounds relative to like the US dollar, I would say like pounds would be less than the US dollar.
Oh, okay.
So like, for example, 15 pounds in today's money would be like, I don't know, like anywhere between 20, 25 US dollars.
Yeah.
So, but then that's in today's world. So I can't exactly say for sure, but like who knows? Like, I guess £3 if we take it as maybe being like $10. Maybe that might be expensive for the time back then. I mean, in the 1950s, a hamburger from McDonald's cost 59 cents.
Yeah.
Now you have to go in there and it's freaking almost $10 for a whole meal. What is going on? So, yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Anyway,
Yeah.
history lesson over.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
The building was so overwhelmingly beautiful, I had wandered in before I could regain control. It had you under its power. Back in Japan, we could have used the same amount for over a year of safe shelter. Okay. When I parted with our dear money, my tears just wouldn't stop flowing.
Oh, and we can see it there.
Yep. Ugh. Really, I'm so sorry. You're just lucky I don't use a Susato toss on you. Anyway, we have to find cheap lodging as soon as we possibly can. If we can't do that in 10 days, we're sure to run out of our student allowance. London is a formidable foe.
That's
Okay,
you.
is this the guy?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in so early.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's you.
Oh, likewise, sir.
I actually forgot what you look like.
I forgot what he... Oh, who voiced him and what did he sound like?
Well, it was me.
There he is. Okay, it's Chief Vortex. Chief
Yeah.
Justice Vortex.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lord Chief Justice Vortex. Superintendent Chalmers. We have arrived today to report on yesterday's trial. Susato can talk to him without flinching. Her composure is really something else. I trust that you've enjoyed your first taste of Great Britain's trials. No. Yes, sir. In fact, I tasted so much law that I'm downright full of it. Thus, he has done exactly as you ordered, Lord Chief Justice. Ryunosuke Naruhodo has carried out his duty to completion. Oh yes, I have already heard about the events of yesterday's trial. And how much of a circus it was?
Mm-hmm.
Your defense was remarkable. You passed.
We better. We better.
Exchange student from the Empire of Japan. You will now be recognized as an attorney. Even for our country, meeting such promising youth from the Far East is a tremendous delight.
He's very dramatic.
Yup. Thank you very much, sir. I am now an attorney.
Now you're this, well. Oh, I guess descendant?
You're a descendant who doesn't exist yet,
Exactly.
who's going to be an attorney.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't know about that.
Yeah.
And I prepared a new assignment to test your skills as a fresh young attorney.
Oh, another test. Great.
Oh, goody. You should get started on it immediately. Understood? A new assignment? Already?
What, you expected that this is gonna be over?
As an attorney, the best way to develop your skills is through experience.
And you did pretty much just one trial.
Yeah. I dare not ask, but do you object to your assignment? I don't know how to say this, but I'm still not satisfied with yesterday's verdict. You're not satisfied with it? As I recall, you won a not guilty verdict.
Well, technically not. Yeah. Technically.
What more could you possibly want?
An actual verdict? An actual, like, what actually happened? Yeah, stuff like that.
And a table made of cheese?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. This again?
Yep. As of yet, the court cannot pass a guilty verdict.
I didn't even get to see Santa again, kind of.
I know. I don't know if this is how I sound in the flashback, so the guy voicing me is doing his best. Therefore, there is no need to leave the verdict to the jurors.
Which also, yeah, I think they bring up a good point. This was a waste of time for them.
I know. Today has been quite rough, eh, Prosecutor Van Zeeks? For you and for my esteemed barrister as well.
Oh,
Yep, his scary laughing.
I hate this trial.
Cosney McGundle. Was he truly innocent? Naruhodo? I still can't say for sure. But despite that, the trial's already over. You won't have to worry about that anymore, I can assure you.
What?
You killed him! No, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Huh? Whatever do you mean? I had my snipers on the roof take care of him last
What?
night.
Huh?
What?
What? He died. Wait a minute.
I was joking about him being dead!
What? Wait a minute. He died just after the end of the. Was he in the omnibus? Was he?
Was he the one pounding on the door?
What? Oh, okay, that actually
Was he
surprised
burned
me.
alive?
Like I
Yes,
said,
and like I said, I was joking about him being dead.
Okay.
Man. Okay, well, that's. I guess problem solved.
I guess.
Question mark.
Yeah, exactly. Question mark.
I was just joking about him being dead.
And like I said, I've never actually played this one, so that's either.
Neither have I. Well, I haven't played any of these games.
So that was yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's a legitimate reaction for me because I'm like, what? What?
Yeah, that was mine too. Especially after I did the whole like, oh yes, I had my snipers on the roof take care of him, and
Yeah. Okay.
Cosney McGundle is dead. He died just after the trial. What?
Okay, glad you actually caught that because of my. I totally forgot if you actually said it or not because of my reaction.
Yeah, I didn't because I was just in too much shock.
Yeah, me too.
What? Mr. McGundle is.
Okay, so at least we know how he died. Like what?
Well, do we?
Fair.
I mean, we still don't know if he was the one trapped in the omnibus banging on the freaking door or not.
Yeah, but fair.
Yeah, because at least I had a working theory that maybe he had someone, like, burn the omnibus that way. It's like, there, no more evidence. Now no one can trace it back to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I thought kind of happened. But then, yeah, when we see that there's someone, like, banging on the door, and it's like, oh, God.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it just kind of leaves us in suspense as Santa and Van Zeeks are just standing there, like,
Yeah.
wondering what has happened with their lives.
Yeah.
Anyway. Dead? Oh, look. It's time for me to not give a crap. I must depart in 19 minutes and 41 seconds. Until then, I am able to talk, if but for a while.
Okay. Okay, let's start with this.
Yeah, the big news. What do you mean he's dead? How did McGundle die? Oh, well, you see, people die when they are killed.
Yeah.
At the end of yesterday's trial, chaos erupted in the courtroom. I assume you recall the omnibus that was brought into court?
Yeah.
Yes. And there it is!
Yeah.
Yeah, it was brought in to be examined as the scene of the crime. That's right. At some point, when the bailiffs weren't looking, it suddenly went up in flames.
Oh, okay.
Magically.
Yeah.
What? How could they let this happen? We are currently investigating that matter. Furthermore, we discovered... Okay. He was in there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
We discovered McGundle's corpse amongst the coach's burnt remains.
Well, yeah, that's a bad, worst way to die.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that is apparently, like, it's kind of a thing where, like, okay, there's a lot of ways that people can die, but
Yeah.
apparently being burned alive is universally agreed upon as being, like, the one, like, a lot of people fear the most.
Yeah. Well, for obvious reasons. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What?
Who knows? Maybe he faked his death and that's somebody else? But then again, that makes him even more
Oh,
evil.
great.
That'll make him more evil. Like,
I know.
he put somebody there to die in his place.
Yep, while he just runs off scotch-free.
Yeah.
He must have entered the coach while the bailiffs weren't looking.
Okay. Why would he do that? But okay.
These bailiffs sound like awful slackers.
Okay, that I agree with.
How could they let this happen?
You said
You already said that.
Exactly.
We're currently investigating that as well. How could they let this happen? That reminds me of something. At the end of the trial, Mr. McGundle said something that bothered me. Something about the Spice Girls. No. Well, you heard the man. I must excuse myself now. I will be stuck inspecting the crime scene for a while yet, I am told.
That does sound suspicious.
Yeah. What for? So I can fake my own death, you see. I mean, it seems that the omnibus will have to undergo another investigation, given the circumstances.
I really do hope that's not the case, because that would be kind of
Yeah.
cliche.
They said that they want me to be present for it, if at all possible.
I guess also it depends on how they do it anyway, as well.
Eh.
Yeah, whatever. The case.
Inspect the crime scene. Scotland Yard has had no such arrangements made, to my knowledge.
Okay, so yeah, it's kind of suspicious.
Yes. Then who did this? I wouldn't worry. The Yard is putting all of their investigative mettle to the test here. You can leave the rest to them. There's no need for either of you to pay it any mind.
Okay.
How could this happen? Mr. McGundle, how could this happen?
Sorry, that makes me laugh.
I know, it's like, you said it 2 times in a row!
Yeah.
By the way, how was your first trial in our Crown Court? Answer smartly, or otherwise, you'll be getting a fistful of this cane right up your right up your nose. I butchered that line, don't mind me. Oh, it was, well, amazing! We were overwhelmed by its noble aura and the dignity born of its venerable, profound history.
Okay.
Good, then I won't have to smack anyone with this cane. Our own country's Supreme Court is no match, as it has only been around for decades at best. Susato really has a way with words when it's time to be eloquent. My friend Naruhodo is so impressed that he's been rendered speechless, as you can see.
Oh.
Our courts are the pinnacle of law. You would do well to learn from them while you still can.
Okay.
I welcome you with arms wide open. The pinnacle, he says. Much like I am the pinnacle of manliness. I have to say, though, it was some stroke of fortune that you could take such a simple case for your first trial here.
Simple.
Yeah, it was crazy. Well,
Yeah.
simple, my lord. Or simple, my lord?
It was far from simple, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it was a freaking circus.
Yeah.
From all the motley crew of the jurors, the man that sounds like Maximilian Pegasus that likes the Spice Girls,
Yeah.
the guy with the big hat, the Scottish guy who's there riding a horse, you see.
Oh, yeah, lady first.
Yep,
Sorry.
and freaking Dracula being there.
Yeah. I forget the
Yeah,
name-
it was a freaking circus.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the... Oh, Fair Play. Sorry, I was about to say... What was the name of the top...
Yeah, Fair Play and Lady first.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
As in My Fair Lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get to see that.
Oh, hold on.
Excuse my rudeness, my lord.
Hold on.
I didn't get to see what you said.
There you go.
As I said yesterday, there's no way you could lose.
There we
Wait,
go.
did he know?
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse my rudeness, my lord, but that case was by no means simple.
Thank you, Sasato.
Up.
She gets it.
Is it time for me to start caring again? When we first heard the details of the case, we felt like we were at such a disadvantage. Even now, I still can't believe that we managed to seize a not guilty verdict. Oh, what's the matter? I'm sorry. Excuse me for that. I was just remembering this silly limerick my cousin told me once.
Huh.
But in the end, the verdict was indeed not guilty.
Sorry about that, by the way. But you get
Well, I caught it.
Yeah.
And it was because of your skills as an attorney. You'd say that's all there is to it, right?
Right?
No, my lord. That's not exactly what I was trying to say.
You know.
Are you asking me to hit you with this cane, boy? Regardless. You have exceeded my expectations. I assure you that that is nothing but the truth. And that is why I have already arranged a new case for you. What? What exactly was Chief Justice Vortex trying to imply just now? That it was funny. What exactly does this new case entail?
You need to know this.
Don't tell me it's another murder trial. Or that it's going to start in 10 minutes or something. Oh no, it's not going to start in 10 minutes. It's going to start in 5. Please, there's no need to worry. Because if you do worry, I'm really going to smack you with this thing, I swear to God. Circumstances surrounding this trial are completely different after all.
Good.
I see. Is he reading my mind?
No, you're easy to read.
I'm going to read your thoughts. Am I hallucinating?
You like men.
You can see into my mind? No.
Sorry.
At the very least, nobody has died. Yet.
Oh, okay.
Yet, I say. And the trial's not today either. You have ample time to carry out your investigation.
Okay, so it's kind of similar to the case 2, I think.
Yep. Will we get to meet Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century?
Hope so. I like him.
To be precise, you have 23 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds.
To the dot. Sorry.
Yup, to the dot. Okay. Trial is tomorrow then.
I'm guessing the trial's gonna be in the next episode? After this? Yeah, I'm guessing.
I have no idea. Is something the matter, Naruhodo? Oh, I was just feeling a little conflicted. I was wondering if I made the right decision as his attorney during yesterday's trial. Naruhodo, I'm not sure if I'm ready to stand in court again with the way I feel right now. Oh, that reminds me. There is actually one similarity between yesterday and tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the fact that they're sandwiched between today?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Once again, not a single man is willing to step up to the challenge. What? At this rate, tomorrow's trial will be forced to begin without a defense attorney present.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
And of course, I'm sure you know, there's nothing at the end of that path except for the worst possible conclusion? Well, that sounds about right. Not again! Yes, again!
Okay. Oh,
I'm afraid my time is up. I must excuse myself.
okay.
I strongly suggest that you two begin preparing for tomorrow immediately.
Yeah, true.
After all, it will be your last day here. Now, there are a mere 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds until the trial. You called that ample time not long ago. No? Well, okay, I don't remember what he said before, but wrong, Naruhodo. Because in the time you spent talking, you lost 17 minutes.
Yep.
From 43 minutes to 26 minutes, so it's not ample time anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one more thing, Master Naruhodo. There is one thing I would like to inquire of you. Sir! What is it, sir? What is it? How do you like your steak? As I recall yesterday, you said thus. You wish to carry on the exchange student Kazuma Asogi's will. He did say that.
Yep.
I want you to clearly explain what you meant by that. You have 34 seconds. Huh? He'd always talk about how he wanted to study the world's leading justice system and to change the laws of the Empire of Japan. I'm going to keep his dream alive, though there is another reason. Oh? What might this other reason be? In the steamship's cabin, he said something cryptic to me. There's something I absolutely have to do in Britain, no matter what. What did he absolutely have to do? Again, I want you to tell me in clear terms.
You wouldn't know that.
Yeah, he said it was cryptic.
Yep.
I didn't ask him. I was sure that he would tell me when we arrived in Great Britain, and time's up. I'm grateful that you told me such an entertaining story, though.
Okay.
What exactly were you talking about just now, Naruhodo? Kazuma never told me anything like that.
Okay.
Because he didn't trust you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Two of you ought to focus on the case at hand. I've already spoken to the inspector leading the investigation.
Was he there the whole time?
Yes. He was spying on us from behind the pillar. I presume he will give you the details if you ask.
Okay, good.
When did he get here?
Okay, so
He's been here the whole time.
Yeah.
He was just watching you. Now I pray for your good fortune. What secret was Kazuma keeping from me? What was he planning to do? To confess to you under a big cherry tree. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Or, I don't know. He really didn't tell me. Anyway, maybe we should go speak with the inspector now. Yes, we ought to do just that. I can see a hint of spitefulness in his eyes as he glares at us. Oh, great. I bet he's gonna be fun to talk to. We're gonna have a fun time. Excuse me, could I have a moment of your time, sir? He has no chin. And he also looks like a no-neck chump. Do I look like I have any time to spare?
I wonder who this guy is.
I don't know, but he's eating a lot of fries and... no, chips. There are no fries in Great Britain.
Mm.
Chips and bread.
Crisp.
Whoa! Oh, crisps. My mistake. Nice weather we're having, huh? Oh my god, really? Does the weather look nice to you? Whoa! Listen to me. Listen real good.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
it makes sense at the time period, so yeah. But
I
still,
know, but it's like, oh great.
I'm not-
Someone else is gonna treat them like dirty foreigners.
Yeah.
Don't go around thinking that any old British gentleman is excited to talk about the weather.
Is that a stereotype? I don't know.
I have no idea. That's what Susato told me. Oh, so it's her fault. I'm very busy right now, more busy than you can ever imagine. I need to peck at these things like a woodpecker, you see.
Now he's showing down on. Sorry. Sorry, I can't stop
It's like,
laughing.
I need to peck at these like a woodpecker and move my mouth like a muppet, you see.
Okay.
While I'm here yelling at you, the investigation is still underway at the crime scene.
It's like, oh God.
Man. I'm very sorry.
Okay, good. At least it's not because I won't stop laughing, but then I kept going.
I know. Oh, yeah, I'm willing to bet they're saying all kinds of things behind my back right now.
Who is?
Like how I eat like a woodpecker. Hey, where's that guy been? Who knows? He acts like such a big shot, he must be slacking. All thanks to that some bloody foreigner who came to London just to frolic and have fun.
Oh God.
Can you hear the sound of my policeman's prestige falling? Because I certainly can.
I mean, you're not helping Faye by looking silly.
I
Doing
know, and eating like a woodpecker. I can tell this won't be easy.
that. Oh, okay.
Greetings, sir. I believe we haven't met.
That was abrupt.
Yes. My friend here is Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense attorney. And I am his legal assistant. We're both deeply pleased to make your acquaintance today. Oh! I must say, the weather truly is beautiful today.
Damn. He looks stupid.
Absolutely. It's not often that you get to see such a clear sky during a London winter.
You gotta give it to Sasato. She knows how to.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you're a dirty foreigner man,
Yeah.
he'll probably pretend you're the thing he's pecking at.
Yeah.
But if you're a foreign woman,
Yeah.
then he's going to be totally much a gentleman.
Yeah, exactly.
Well then.
Mm-hmm.
Amazingly well done, Susato. Lord Vortex, asked me to give you a lot of details on the case.
You still don't know who you are, though.
Yep. Hey, Clouseau, tell us your name.
Oh.
Okay. My name is Tobias Gregson, Scotland Yard.
Okay, so it's not Lestrade. As I, like I said, I didn't know that.
Inspector Gregson? Not Inspector Gadget?
Yeah.
Huh? His name got quite a reaction out of her. I wonder if she knows him from somewhere. I almost read that as Inspector Gadget again.
Yeah.
Inspector? Do. Might you be the same Inspector Grayson as the Inspector Gregson?
Okay. I don't know if that's a translation thing or what. I'm not sure.
I know. And Gregson doesn't care. Chisato, do you know this man, even though he's from London? Of course I do. Who wouldn't? I guess I wouldn't.
Whatever. Oh.
He's a recurring character in the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, are we talking about the Strand magazine again? Inspector Gregson is none other than Sherlock Holmes' rival. Wow, his rival? That's actually pretty impressive. He doesn't look impressed. Well, yes, I suppose so. I can say that I do have a much better mustache than he does.
Yeah.
I have to say that Holmes does pretty well for himself, for an amateur.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes has spoken very high praise of Inspector Gregson as well.
Well, did he in the previous case? I forgot.
I don't even remember him mentioning that name.
Yeah. Or mentioning it Inspector. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Gregson is the smartest of the Scotland Yarders. He's the pick of the bad lot, he says.
I don't remember him saying that, but I guess I don't know. Continue.
Maybe it was in the book, or maybe he said it when Arhoda wasn't there, I don't know.
Maybe.
That doesn't sound like much of a compliment to me. Well, Mr. Holmes isn't the type of person to sing praises of others in the first place.
Yeah.
That's right. Because of that blasted magazine, I've become famous all the world over. That's a good thing, right? No. I'll admit, it wasn't so bad at first. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation at the Yard was at an all-time high. That sounds great! That's good! However, you must never underestimate how terrifying a man can be.
Okay.
That's bad.
Oh, right. I get that reference.
Yep. Since then, I've always had a feeling that people were staring at me. Menacingly. Talking behind my back. That's bad.
Oh my god, I love it. You think your dirty sock can stop me?
Talking behind your back? You had a feeling? I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.
I was about to make
Girl,
that
you just don't realize what you do to me.
Yeah, I was about to make that joke. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
He's changed ever since he appeared in those novels. Look at him acting like a big shot.
That happens, yeah.
Yeah. Have people really been saying such awful things? Like I said, they do it behind my back, so I can't really make out what they're saying. However, that's the feeling I get. There's doubtlessly no doubt about it.
I mean, didn't really, I guess, don't be a what was it, smuck. Don't be a jerk, I guess? I don't know. Or full of yourself? I think that's a better one.
Oh. So in the words of SpongeBob SquarePants, don't be a jerk. It's Christmas.
Oh, right.
Okay, well. It feels like this inspector is going to be difficult to work with.
You think? You think?
Yes. Especially if he's going to be strangling his food like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it seems that sudden fame comes with its own share of troubles.
Okay.
So, what's the case that the Lord Chief Justice wanted you to talk to us about? Well, if I were to put it simply, this is probably the easiest case that a detective could possibly work with. Then are you saying that this is probably the most difficult case that a defense attorney could possibly work with? I should hope not, but it definitely looks that way. The lady walking along Briar Road was stabbed in the back with a knife.
Jeez.
So someone did die! Oh. Okay. Never mind, false alarm.
Yeah.
Fortunately, her life isn't in danger now, but she still remains unconscious at the hospital.
Oh, I was about to make a joke. Like, hopefully it wasn't. But since it's a woman, I hope it's not that guy from Child Destiny.
Oh god. Jeez.
Yeah.
My, that's terrible. Who would stab a frail woman in the back like that?
And let's hope she's
Her best friend.
Oh, who knows?
Girlfriend, you ain't stealing my man.
Mm.
And then
Yeah,
she
me too.
stabbed her in the back.
Yeah.
The end.
You know.
I'm sure you'd just perform a Susato toss on them if you found them.
I mean, that's true.
That's not important right now. Crystal ball don't lie, sugar. God, it sounds so weird when I don't have the accent.
Mm.
Crystal ball don't lie, sugar. See?
Yeah.
You didn't have to yell. But she's just there like, nuh-uh, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were able to arrest the culprit without wasting too much time on the case. Or
Oh,
on
so
this
they
case.
Okay, so they do have somebody in custody.
That's good!
Uh-huh.
He didn't even have time to enjoy after-crime tea before we took him in.
What? What? What
The
is that?
bugger didn't the little bugger didn't deserve that anyway.
Oh. Okay. Let's continue.
Then you must have found some trace of the culprit at the crime scene, right? Or maybe there was an especially trustworthy witness testimony? Ha! Give it up. It's not worth racking your brains over it. Huh? No matter how you might try, there's no saving the culprit from his fate this time. What do you mean? It's simple. The prosecutor in charge of tomorrow's trial is none other than Lord Beric von Zeeks.
Of course.
Hooray, he's back. What?
Why are you surprised?
Yeah, I mean, he obviously came back. Do you think he's just gonna come back the one time?
Yeah.
It seems like you already know him. Yes, we are quite familiar with him, and how he likes to pretend he's a vampire. It's really crazy. He's the one referred to as the Grim Reaper. And Count Dracula. Grim Reaper of the Old Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
The Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
So we're up against Beric von Zeeks again.
Mm-hmm.
Same prosecutor as yesterday.
Yep.
If I recall correctly, Mr. McGundle said... Mr. McGundle said a lot of things.
Yeah.
For those he prosecutes, they say the Reaper has come to collect his due.
Right.
And then he throws his cape back like he's getting ready for the fight.
Mm-hmm.
In the court of the Deathbringer, not a single defendant has lived. Ironically, McGundle didn't live.
Yeah.
The Grim Reaper of the Old Bailey. In other words, he's managed to force a guilty verdict on every defendant he's prosecuted, right? Not everyone.
Yeah, Magundal.
Yup.
Inspector, if that's what you're trying to tell us, what if we were to tell you that Naruhodo won a not guilty verdict against the Reaper?
As the seasons don't fear the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, is that so? Well, what of it?
He's not impressed.
That don't impress in him much.
Huh.
I mean, even if the enemy is the Reaper himself, there's still a chance the defendant may survive.
You two really don't know a thing.
What exactly do you mean, then?
Yes, tell us. Well, he ended up dying anyway, didn't he? I mean, I did say that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I'm talking about Cosney McGundle. He was burned up along with that carriage, no?
Oh, right, he was there, too.
Oh! Now I remember. He was in the cutscene.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, it's hard to call that surviving.
At first I thought this guy was Inspector Lestrade. I mean, of course you would think, right?
Well, like I said, I don't really know too many detective novels, like, all that well.
Hmm.
I mean, I know some stuff of Sherlock Holmes,
Yeah.
but mostly, like, his rivalry with James Moriarty, his
Oh,
arch
yeah.
rival, or his arch nemesis, essentially.
Yeah.
Certain things like that, but Inspector Lestrange escapes me
Oh, okay.
in that sense.
What?
If a man could prove every criminal guilty, he'd be considered a god.
Okay.
But Barrett von Zieks, he's no god. He's the Grim Reaper. In any case, you do well to keep that in mind.
Okay.
What is going on here? Why am I in a cuckoo clock?
Huh.
It's because of all the gears and the fact that the clock is behind you, isn't it?
Hmm.
Now then, since I've finished eating what I have to eat, and I've said what I've had to say, I'll return to the crime scene. We're in the middle of an investigation, after all.
Then why are you here? I
I know.
mean, to be fair, yeah, you'll have to tell him, but still.
Yeah.
You could have gone over there to get the information, but whatever.
Yep.
The site of the incident is at Briar Road. Would I be correct in saying that?
That's right. If you head towards the Gaol, you should be able to interview the culprit.
I've never heard that word before.
I've only heard that word once, and I didn't even know what it meant.
Oh.
I guess we're gonna find out.
You're already calling him the culprit?
I mean, well, we don't know.
I believe you should call him a person of interest.
Yeah, exactly.
He's shaking like a leaf in the My tongue stops working. He's shaking like a leaf in the oscillation cell. It's a hilarious sight, I tell you.
Okay.
But you're not laughing.
Yeah.
His number is 53. If you ask the god for 53, you should be able to interview him.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to tip my hat.
Huh.
No defendant can ever be saved from the Grim Reaper. Is that really true? Naruhodo, what should we do about this case?
We run!
Huh.
No. No.
To be honest, I haven't been able to stop shivering since the trial yesterday. To think we would have to stand in the Crown Court again, facing the Reaper. It still takes courage to admit when a task is too much for you.
Excuse me.
Still takes courage to admit when a task is too much for you. You don't have to do this. If the man they arrested is innocent, then it's only natural that he'd be shaking like a leaf in that cell.
Yeah, I guess No matter who you are, you're going to be terrified. 'Cause you
Yeah.
don't know what's happening. You're either terrified because you're innocent and you don't know what the hell's going on, or you're terrified because you're guilty because you're this close to being caught
Mm-hmm.
and thrown back in there again.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the kind of monster that would just stand and laugh at such a sight. Then, to be honest, I can still feel the intense shock from yesterday's trial. I don't know how much I can do, but I think we should have a go at investigating. Will you assist me? No. Yes, of course. You know that I'd be glad to. After all, I am your legal assistant. Then, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
No. All right, let's do it. Let's move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Oh.
oh, there's Briar Road, and there's the Gowl.
Okay, we're gonna go here first.
Okay, so the
Oh.
Gowl is the prison.
Okay, so we're gonna go here first.
All right, the Briar Road. Why does this place look like the place in Hey Arnold?
Ah. Yeah, it does.
So this is Briar Road, the scene of the crime. Do you want to build a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman. Ah! Take a look over there, Naruhodo! There's a snowman! I'd recognize those uniforms anywhere. There's no mistaking that helmet-like cap. It's Scotland Yard! The Yard's policemen are all conducting their investigation.
Well,
And the snowman is just watching them.
yeah.
He's like, oh boy, you guys are gonna be in for a fun time. I saw everything, but I'm not saying anything. Well, yeah, that's what policemen do. They don't just go to Dunkin' Donuts and eat donuts all day.
Yeah.
Of course, they're the Scotland Yard, you know. I've admired them since I saw an illustration of them in the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
Weren't they at the gala, whatever it's called?
The Gal,
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
the trial. Yeah. Well.
yeah, I mean, well, he did say that there were some of them over there.
Yeah.
Yes, I do love those steel helmets. Susato, control yourself. Huh? You only care about their helmets? Yes. I want to wear one really badly. Oh, she does. Oh, if only I could don that helmet. Don't you just want to try it on? I hope you get to experience that cold metal. It seems like Inspector Gregson isn't around. Anyway, we should secretly investigate the crime scene. Secretly. Secretly?
Okay.
Well, if we make anyone angry, they might just hit us with their steel helmets.
Okay.
And when that happens, our heads will crack open like eggs.
Okay.
Dang! A policeman in a country full of gentlemen wouldn't do such a thing. How could you? How dare you insult the land of my husbando, Sherlock Holmes?
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what they say about the.
Let's see the snowman. Look, what an adorable snowman. That's right, lady. I'm an adorable snowman. And I bet you have a lot of delectable sandwiches in that picnic box of yours. Wow, they make those in Great Britain too? He's a little crooked, though. I didn't say I was an honest snowman. I am a little bit crooked, after all. Look here! He's got a scarf wrapped around him! Is that so cool? It's blistering cold out. I wouldn't mind a scarf. You better not be thinking about it. It's my scarf. Little Susie gave it to me. Maybe some other time. Our wallets are already pretty breezy as it is. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl? No. He's thinking about it! Maybe I should just borrow that snowman's scarf. You do it, and I'm gonna ram this stick up your nose. And I won't hesitate to do it. If you did that, I'm sure whoever built that snowman will be heartbroken. Yeah, I know. Besides... Are you really going to make little Susie cry like that? Even if I did borrow it, it'd just make my neck even colder than it already is.
Oh, right, because it's, you know...
Yeah, it's wrapped around, well, the snowman.
Yeah.
It's already cold. Gee, thanks, Fred. This is a police buggy from Scotland Yard. The Yard uses these to rush crime scenes and lock up criminals. You want to take a ride? You sure know a lot about this stuff, Susato. I've always wanted to take a ride in one of these. Oh. Damn it, Susato, stop predicting what I'm gonna say! It's been a lifelong dream. I'm so flustered I can't even. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to ride through London on one of these. And why don't you try breaking a window with one of those rocks over there?
Oh, jeez. You can get arrested for that.
Exactly. If I did that, I'd end up on the criminal side of that buggy.
Oh, see?
But she said that she wanted to take a ride in one of those. But be that as it may, if there's no other way, I'll have to make do. I'll go search for a suitable rock.
What? You actually
Oh my
gonna do
God.
it?
Oh my god! Jeez! Wait, no! I was just joking! You better be!
Okay, let's continue with the story.
I was like, yeah, your freaking reign of crime! You're gonna be breaking a bunch of people's windows just to get in there.
Yeah. Okay. So anything... Okay. That's actually... I think this is the only thing we can actually interact with. Yeah.
Alright, other than the policeman.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah. Either... Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I guess that's a crime sort of
Yeah.
barrier,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so
So
too.
this path here is the crime scene. It's wide enough to give you a pretty clear view down the road.
Hmm.
That's true. I don't see any obvious places that could be used as a hiding spot. You mean besides the tree? Oh my god, seriously, they're all treating them like foreigners.
Yeah. Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Oh! We're just investigating the...
Why, you're in league with that guy with the mustache, ain't you? What mustache?
The fine-looking mustache. In league?
In that case, I bet you're here to tamper with the evidence, ain't you? Go! I'm sorry. Go on, shoo! They're not dogs.
I know. Well, unfortunately, it's like you said, given the time period.
Yeah.
He'd shoot us off like a couple of stray dogs. I guess we shouldn't get too close to the crime scene. Aw, that's a shame. I really wanted to see a crime scene. Okay, well, I don't... I guess, yeah, that probably really is everything we can look at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to the Gowl.
Ah! Cell 9.
So this is the Gowl. How might I say it? This certainly is an impeccable prison, isn't it? Well, speaking as a man who was locked up in one of Japan's jails,
Yeah.
I think even our simple Japanese jails were far more comfortable than this. Oh, heartbreaking. Aw, she's sad. I've been told the client is in the cell, but it's too dark to see further inside. What sort of person could he be?
Number 53. The attorney's here. This interview you. Stop hiding in the corner. Come out.
Is I have a name. To call me by a number is outrageous. I refuse to grace you with a reply. Excuse me, Naruhodo? Do you understand what's going on here? Your guess is as good as mine. Those bitter words. Are definitely in Japanese, though.
What?
Oh!
What?
Uh-oh. Well,
Oh.
he also has a fine-looking mustache.
And some crazy eyebrows?
Yes. They're they're asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Who are... Be quiet.
What the hell is he doing?
He's trying to be Martin Scorsese. He must be hiding somewhere. None can hide from my eyes.
What?
His shifty eyes. Surely right now, right this instant too. He's looking at me, listening to me. I can feel it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Well, let's try this again. Who are... There you are! Damnable spirit that curses my very life!
What?
Spirit?
Sorry.
This guy is clearly out of his mind. Do pardon me, but might you be... Japanese? Good heavens! This is... Sparta? Heavens above, bless me!
Okay.
I too sincerely apologize for that loss of composure earlier.
Oh, he's fine now.
Okay, he's not a crazy. Don't worry about it. It did surprise me a little, though. However...
Oh, damn, he has interesting teeth.
Yep. A year has passed since I left. To think such a situation would transpire in a far-off land.
How long has he been here? I mean,
7
in the
months.
Country. Yeah, in the country, I mean, but
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? The words of my fellow brethren penetrate my heart upon meeting the depths of hell. Meeting at the depths of hell.
A little dramatic, don't you think?
I know.
What the hell?
Oh, flood of emotions!
What's he doing there?
YMCA. This is the next client Lord Chief Vortex, or this is the next client Lord Chief Justice Vortex spoke of.
After this,
Apparently he likes to do the YMCA. I can't believe that it's a Japanese person.
Oh no. Oh jeez. And it's gonna be double hard. Probably gonna be double hard.
Yeah, now I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna say it, but I think you know what I mean.
Yeah. My gratitude to the motherland. After all, home is where the heart is. For the sake of one mere exchange student, she dispatched one first-rate attorney. Praise the motherland!
Okay.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man. Okay, no.
Yeah.
A first-rate attorney? It looks like there's a huge misunderstanding here. In any case, would you be willing to tell us your story, good sir? For example, we'd like to know about your arrest as a suspect. Aye, of course, with pleasure. Jumping up for joy! He wants to be one of the village people that badly. I don't quite understand what he's saying, but he seems happy.
I don't know what he's doing. Or, yeah.
Yes, he does. Let's hope his trust isn't misplaced. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Ryunosuke Naruhodo, an attorney. As for me, I am Susato Mikotoba, his legal assistant. I am an exchange student sent to Great Britain from the Empire of Japan.
Wait, what?
Aren't you a little too old to be going to... Jeez.
What?
How long have you been here? So Seki Natsume is my name.
I'm sorry. That pose makes me laugh.
He either wants to be part of the village people, or he wants to be in JoJo.
Yeah, fair. So, okay.
So Seki Natsume. So Seki Natsume, was it? That's an interesting name. Well, you see, I am quite fond of writing haiku. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. Now it makes sense. You can think of it as a pen name, I suppose. A pen name, huh? That's where you take on a different name for an authored book. Or for an authored work, right?
Either one was fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a book versus, like, an actual work.
Yeah,
meaning
fair. Good point.
Poems, even comics.
Oh, yeah, fair. Good
Anyway.
point. Yeah.
Yes, that is generally the case. That's not all there is to it. There's a kind of refined elegance to the title. In any case, I have to say that hearing about haiku makes me feel like I'm back in Japan. That reminds me, earlier you said you were an exchange student, correct? Yes, the Japanese government sent me here 1 year ago to study the English language. Okay, that answers that.
Mm-hmm.
I had no choice but to comply, but look at the situation it has put me in! They've ruined me! You had no choice? You mean you didn't want to... You didn't want to participate in the exchange? That's not quite true. I've always wanted to visit the British Empire. Uh-huh. However, it was a ridiculous demand to begin with, and even more so coming from the government. What exactly do you mean? Asking me to study English literature would at least be within the realms of my field. But to study the English language? I've not even the idea on where to start.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why would they send him there to learn English? What would learning English do for his writing?
Exactly, and well, and also to be fair, English is actually a very complicated language to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Like most other languages are technically easier, like Spanish follows a more easier structure.
Oh,
But, well,
yeah, sure. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot quite speak it that well either way.
Me neither. But, yeah. What the?
Simply absurd!
I'm not gonna get over that.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Sorry.
In fact, the other day, I received a directive asking me to report my progress this past year.
Because of their sheer nerve, I submitted a blank sheet of paper in response. That will show them!
Show them what?
Show them that your sick dance moves.
You must be rather the important person to be able to do that. Ah, yes. People often tell me that.
He said it so proudly.
Alright. Yeah, let's ask about this.
Yup.
So, what suspicions were you arrested under? I had no hand in it. I would never be able to commit such an atrocious act as murder.
Okay, now a different expression.
Yup.
Murder?
It wasn't murdered, but the guy probably doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. She didn't actually die.
Okay, so he does know. Okay.
Yeah.
She was stabbed with a dagger right in front of me.
Oh, so someone else stabbed her.
Yeah.
Right in front of you? Then does that mean you saw the culprit?
What? Okay.
He's not behind me, is he?
Oh,
I did not.
come on. I hate that. I hate that detectives say, "Oh, I did not see anything. I did not see nothing." I hate that. I mean, fair.
Huh?
Yeah, fair that they want to end the story quickly, but still.
If I did, I would not be in such a predicament right now. Which means the situation here isn't so simple.
You think?
Of all places, why did she go out of her way to get stabbed right in front of me?
It wasn't their choice.
Yeah.
That's right. This must be all due to the curse of these London spirits. Oh, you damn pests!
He's entertaining at least.
I know. It makes me almost. It almost reminds me of someone who used to talk about
Fairy godparents!
Alright.
Anyway.
So despite him being despite him being present as it happened, he didn't see the culprit.
Or maybe he didn't see the face or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
In any case, we should ask him for more details on the incident.
Oh, okay.
Okay. About the incident.
It had just stopped snowing. The streets of that cursed night were shrouded by fog. I was on my way back to my cursed flat after making my cursed purchase at that bookshop.
The cursed bookshop.
I know. Yeah, it seems that this has a bunch of redundancy in both of these cases. So, yeah.
It looks like he's cursed in all sorts of ways.
He's also twitching his eyes.
Yep. And making a lot of fabulous poses.
Exactly.
There was but one other individual walking in front of me along that cursed road. In this cursed city. On this cursed night.
Yeah.
He was wearing a green overcoat. A cursed green overcoat. When I was about to pass her by, it happened.
Oh.
Dead. Okay, not dead.
What the?
She suddenly let out a short cry, and then she collapsed onto the cold ground.
Oh, damn.
How terrible. I begged her to speak, but she would not open her mouth to respond. The scent of death!
She's not dead.
I know.
But she isn't dead.
Yeah.
Terrified, I seized the first opportunity to flee from the cursed scene.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
At full speed, mind you. Back to my cursed flat.
That's not gonna make you look suspicious at all.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But in that case, how did the police find him?
I don't know. Well,
You might find
Naruhodo
out.
kind of agrees with me.
Oh,
That might not have been your best decision.
right. It wasn't looking at the dialogue. Yeah, I agree with him too.
As a Japanese man, I should probably be ashamed for what I did. By the way, did you happen to know the victim at all?
I don't know. No, yeah.
Not in the slightest! I am not acquainted with any blonde Brits, let alone young women. It seems you fail to understand just how much I managed to keep myself cooped up in my flat.
Okay.
So you're a shut-in.
Yeah.
I see. So the victim was a young woman. By the way, besides the two of you, was anyone else walking along the footpath? Unfortunately, I did not catch sight of anyone other than that woman.
Oh, jeez.
What? No one else was there?
That's not gonna help. That's definitely not gonna help.
Nope. The victim was a complete stranger, and there was nobody else present. If that's really the case, then this is quite curious. Huh? What about it is curious?
Oh,
Quite curious. Dusato, what did you mean by quite curious? There's just something about Soseki's story so far that doesn't add up. The victim was a complete stranger to him, and there was no one else at the scene. Furthermore, he ran away from the scene so that nobody would see him. Indeed. But if that's the case, that means Soseki must be the culprit. Ah! No! What did you just say? Nothing! I didn't say anything! I should learn to keep my mouth shut. You were thinking.
Yeah.
That's not quite what I was getting at. I was curious about how exactly Soseki managed to get arrested.
Yeah, I kind of. I think that's what. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what she was going, and well, it would be
Yeah,
stupid.
because if he took off and
Yeah.
nobody was there and nobody saw him,
Who caught him? I mean, the police
No.
obviously, but how did they find
Uh-huh.
him? And how did they know what he
Yep.
looked like?
or where he lives.
Wait a minute. Is it who I think it is? Hope I'm right.
Well, I don't know. Huh? Soseki made no contact with the victim, and there was no one else at the scene. How then did Scotland Yard track him down?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, she's right. It was him!
Okay, so the prison's the guy. Okay.
Thanks to that man's cursed great deduction, I ended up getting arrested!
What is Sherlock Holmes?
Uh-oh. Why must I suffer this why must I suffer this shame?
That was who I was thinking of earlier, but yeah, now okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we do know that he was kind of batty.
Yeah.
Cursed great deduction? No way. I'll remember that man's name until the day I die. He called himself a great detective, then laughed an unforgettably obnoxious laugh.
So yeah, it's Holmes.
Nope. Begone, cursed soul! The Sherlock Holmes! I'll curse you until the day I die! It really was him! Mr. Holmes? The Sherlock Holmes.
Damn.
I never would have guessed he'd wear his... I never would have guessed we'd hear his name here.
After I escaped that nightmare scene, one cursed night passed. While I was gnawing on my hard, cursed French bread, several men suddenly stormed into my cursed room. We're from the yard! Drop that weapon this instant! No matter how hard it may have been, who would call French bread a weapon? Crazy person. Spartan lifestyle!
What? I don't get that reference.
I mean,
okay.
they did live a hard life.
I mean, yeah, true.
You've had quite a rough time of it, huh? And it's also ironic that I made a joke about Sparta earlier.
Yeah.
And there he stood, in the middle of all those detectives, with that blindingly wide grin. And his name was none other than the Sherlock Holmes! No, I actually don't think "the" is part of his full name. Afterwards, I'd learned that he's the greatest detective in London. I suppose that's where the "great" in Great Detective comes from. With his all-too-clever deductions, he managed to pinpoint where I lived. And then he had the nerve to accuse me, a frail, hunchbacked man, as a knife-wielding maniac.
You're not helping
Wonder what
your
kind
case.
of amazing great deduction he came up with this time.
I mean, you're not helping your case. Looking all psychotic there.
And twitching.
Yeah, true.
I must ask, though, were you arrested solely due to Mr. Holmes' great deduction? Even that would have been too heavily handed for that lot. Well, to be honest, when they stormed into my room that morning, confusion took me. Why, of course, that's only natural. They interrogated me with their fast, difficult English words as I stood and trembled. Cowardly Brits! Well, this is the British Empire after all. Of course they speak English.
Yeah.
I began to panic, but I knew I had to respond to their verbal assaults. So I simply responded with, "Yes, I do, and I'm fine," again and again.
Oh, yeah, you're stupid.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you. Before I realized it, I had been handcuffed and thrown in here. Well, I would have probably thrown you in jail too. What a guy. Master Naruhodo! Just Naruhodo is fine. Excuse me. It seems I have been taken over by British culture. Cursed British culture. Am I to understand that you will accept my case and defend me? Is it true? It's too good to be true. Is it permissible for me to believe it as truth?
Okay.
Well... Why? Why has the cat got your tongue? Really, I'm just an exchange student. I'm the same as you, Soseki. You are an exchange student? I have stood as an attorney in the British courts once, but... what am I supposed to believe in? What guides my struggles in these foreign courts? I haven't come to understand that yet.
Oh.
And now he's stuck. He's not even moving anymore.
Yeah.
Naruhodo, you broke him.
Yeah.
And even worse, I'm not a proper law student in the first place.
Why would you mention this?
Oh,
Why
yeah,
Why are you trauma dumping on him?
I know. I'm a substitute at best.
Jeez.
That armband! That's proof that you were That's proof that you were a Japanese attorney! No!
That was actually a Sogi, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a memento of the man I'm imitating. He was my best friend. Memento!
Aww.
I am well aware. I am well aware of what they all say about me. Who do you mean by they? None of those British attorneys care to defend me. Why not? Is he gonna say it? You two were right. The footpath where the crime occurred was empty, save for the victim and myself. Worse even, I fled the scene. Which didn't do you any favors.
Mm-hmm.
They can't help but think that I must be the culprit. I know that. So Seki. And above all, I am an exchange student. I am nothing but a suspicious foreigner to this great British Empire.
Oh yeah, he said it.
Yep. A trial for him? What a waste of time. Undoubtedly, that horrid man did the deed.
Yep. Yeah.
All of those attorneys stood before me and laughed at me, as if it was a cruel joke. He won't understand half of what we say anyhow. But I knew. That's awful. I've studied English more fervently than any of those stuffy big city policemen. I crossed the very seas to show my reverence and my desire to learn this endearing language. But nary a soul is willing to lend an ear to a poor hunchbacked foreigner.
Aw. I feel sorry for him.
At the very least.
And I made fun of him before. Now I feel bad.
I would be overjoyed to entrust my fate to a country fellowman. A country fellowman. Oops. I would be overjoyed to entrust my fate to a fellow countryman, one who knows my plight.
Yeah, because you also suffer that kind of... Yeah.
Yeah, ironically enough.
Mm-hmm.
So, you two aren't so different after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yet I dare not thrust it upon you, forcing you to bear an unbearable burden.
Mm-hmm.
When I look into your eyes, I can see the many burdens you've already placed on yourself. So, Seki... I need some time to think about this. First, I'll try and do whatever I can right now. What does that entail? We intend to investigate this incident in intense detail from this moment forth.
Who would have to
Too many-
talk... Oh, sorry, what to say?
I was gonna say too many I sounds.
Yep, yeah. Fair. But did they have to talk with the inspector about this, I believe?
I have no idea. We hope to find some sort of lead and use it to help you in some way.
So we need to find Inspector...
Mr. Gregson.
Yeah, Gregson, yeah.
Very well. I will be waiting for you, substitute law student Naruhodo.
Aw.
Let's proceed with our investigation, Naruhodo.
I thought you were gonna say the same thing. You know. I don't know why. I
How
thought
could that happen? The game is afoot.
Oh, of course, they made that reference.
Yeah, don't think that makes you any cuter or whatever. Thinking you saying that or whatever.